Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a cash count up and cash out condensing for March 2026. I've been trying to upload the last video or two now forever and it's just not working. So either I'm gonna be one or possibly two videos down, or I would have got them up and working by the time this video goes out. You'll be watching this video either as I'm on my way to the hotel at the airport or when I'm in the sky. So if you would like to follow along with my travels in America, be sure to follow me on Instagram, which is at Alana's Magical World. It is in the description below. But yeah, let's get counting. I've already written everything out. So some of this might not make sense, other things might make sense, and then if I do upload a video, you'll be like, that wasn't like that, because I did have to go through and put some money in the bank, but take it from the bank and make it into cash. I'll explain it when I see it, basically. Because I won't be able to get to the bank before I fly out. So the stuff that I need digitally, I've taken from the stuff online that I don't need digitally until I come back. So yeah, let's get counting. Okay, sinking fund folder 1 is my car. So now car insurance has got 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, £410. Car insurance is at 410, and back to bank I will take 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 back to the bank. So we'll make this 400. It's disgusting. And has anyone else noticed using the magic erasers that it takes your nail varnish off and ruins your nails? So I have Biab and it's like taken some of it off, which is really weird. So let's say that'd be 400 in the bank. So we're so close to the 600 mark and I'm so happy and proud of myself. Because I do normally always do it, but not normally this early. So my car insurance is due on the 1st of July, but I like to get it in June because it tends to be a bit cheaper. Nothing in emergency fund. Miscellaneous has got 40 in the bank. Car service is fully funded and that should be 150 in cash. And 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. So each one's 10 makes 200, but my service is only 150. And because this was in the bank, but I took the money out the bank to have it as cash to replace the bits that I need in the bank. But yeah, that's fully funded at 150. Car MOT and tax is fully funded at 60. Car maintenance is fully funded at 200. I'm not going to take it out the count because I know there is 200 in there. And I forgot my calculator again. I always forget this. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. So in the bank, sorry, altogether we have got 410, 40, 150, 60, 200. So you've got 860 there, which is amazing. So that's all the car funds. So I'm expecting this count up to be a lot less than last month because obviously we've paid off like £650 on my flights, which is amazing. But I am including my challenges that I wasn't including before, so it may equal it out a bit. So me, myself and I in beauty, I don't know if I can get the money out. Beauty, we've got 43 in the bank. 43 plus 25. I'm not one for maths today. £68 altogether. And I am going... No, I won't take any of that to the bank. I can pay some of it in cash. That's fine. The only thing is days out has got 100 in the bank. So this was the other one that I took the cash out, put it in the bank, and then took the money from, I think it was New York, and made that into cash instead. Tech has got 30 in the bank. That's another one I moved to digital and took the cash out from New York and put the New York cash into cash. Because I need to order some headphones for my flight because my AirPods are gone. So we've got 68 plus 130. It's 198. Yeah, this one's going to go down. Pretty much all the beauty's going to go out, and so is tech. But that's fine because that's what it's there for. It's there to be used. It's not there to just sit around. And we move on to travel, which is the fun one. Flights. Am I going to include the... Do you know, I will include the 200 that we saved. Oh no, that was 280. But I moved, yeah, 200 that we got from not the gumdrop buttons. I will include in there. Because it's in... I paid it off my credit card, but it won't officially come out till the 1st of April. Hotel has got 100. That's also coming out next month. That's all from those. The rest are empty. And then the New York part, pre-shopping, has got, I took all the digital for days out for this, so we've got, it should be 250, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50. $250. I'm going to take the whole 250 to the bank. I say to the bank, but really it's just going to sit out until I'm back from the States, because I'm not going to have a chance to go. So yeah. And then travel miscellaneous has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And I'm going to keep that as cash, but change those to a 20. And the only reason for keeping that as cash is I don't want to spend it until I need it. Spending money for New York. Like miscellaneous has 140 because there's £40 in the bank for my Esther. So spending money has got 230 in the bank. 240, 50, 60, 80, 300. Am I going to take any to the bank? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. I'll take 50 to the bank for that. change these two to a 20. $230 plus 50 is 280 altogether. So yeah, I'm not that far off my target. I am. But that's fine. And that should be everything from that. So in travel, we've got 200, 100, 140, 250, 300, 990. So the only things coming out of this next month is flights 200, hotel 100, and miscellaneous 40. The rest is actually staying in there. My A5 binders are from AliExpress, and the vellum inserts, so the A5 wallets and the A6s are all from Simple Designs by Marta on Etsy. So now we've got celebrations. So there's actually been a bit of change. So I was putting money, I had £15 in me, but I've moved it to gifts because I want to get this to 100 because I have a few things coming up in the second half of the year, and £100 is all I need. So we have got 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75. So we've got 75 out of 100. I'm going to leave that as cash until it's at 100. Like I say, it's the second half of the year, so I don't need it just yet. I've taken my money out, so I've got nothing. Mum has got 50, Dad's got 50, and my Nan's got 50. So it's 150 plus 75, 225. So my mum and Nan is in cash and my dad's is digital. I will be taking it out as cash soon because it's for their Christmas presents, and my mum and dad are just going to be getting cash. Okay, so annuals is just rent and the NHS. Can you see that? Yeah. So rent is at 100, and my NHS, because I have prepayment, so I pay so much a month. I want to make it annual because it works out cheaper. I've got 35. There's 135 total. I don't need it till next year because I've missed the boat for this year, but I don't mind. I want 180 for that. Rent is just a rent I pay to my parents, but I pay it annually rather than monthly. So now emergency fund is this 1K box by Studio Budget. We've got 20, 40, 60, 70. Does anyone else find their £20 notes don't fit in these? Because I've had to fold the edges to make them fit. How much? I said 70 for that. And then house deposit is actually at £6,003. So we are at 6,073 total. Occasions, we've only got 4th of July. and that is at 40. So I'm going to take the 10s, put in 20. I want £100 for that. And that's 40. I didn't see if I could condense. I forgot about condensing. No. $10, $20, $30, $40, $20, $40, $10, $20, $40, $60, $75. Because these are vellum, I don't want too many little notes making them expand. Let's go. Yeah, I can't do any more of those. I forgot about condensing, sorry guys. See, car service I'm not too worried about because I just pay it in cash anyway. Sorry if you can hear my stomach as well. That's all be moved to digital. Just trying to do this as fast as I can. Taking that back. That's cash. I'm taking that back. Okay. Phew. Now we're moving on to all the challenges. So not all of these have been included in the past, but I am including them now. So my minis, got 20, 40, 45, 50. Colour Crush. We've got 170 in the bank, 180, 185. Oh, I don't know if you can hear my stomach, but it's making all kinds of noises. Got a roll for it. So that's £300 in the New York spending money plus 20. So we'll just put the £20 that we've got as cash, because I've already counted obviously the 300. Journey to 1K, which is my pre-spending money for New York. We've got 250 in the thing, but I won't include that, so it's 20. So I did go through and count up how many we've got on this first row. We've got £180 in the pot, but we don't include that. Rainbow roller races. We've got 30, so I'll change that for a 20. And we only just started this. So this is for my next lot of flights. And then Rainbow Connect 4. we have got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. We've got 150 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20. So 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And then we'll change those two 5s for a 10. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 50. Perfect. But yes, in case the last video doesn't upload, we got £280 on not the gumdrop buttons, which is amazing. So we have started rainbow roller races. And these are the ones that we didn't include last month, but I'm including this time. So the star signs by Cash But Cute. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15. 115. And these will stay here till they're all complete. Well, the collection anyway. And then in the monthlies by Cash But Cute, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 45. 1, 4, 5. And we'll change those two 10s for a 20. Okay, It's So Soft by Studio Budget. We've got 10, 25. Change those 10s for a 20. And then Save the Fruits. We actually finished one of them last week, so that's been, what do you call it, put into the travel binder. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 25. So this one's almost done as well, because each page is 40. Seasonal Trail has got nothing because we have finished the spring and the summer autumn, so we've put that into the binder. And then the birthday bash one we've completed, so I've changed it to the Studio Budget Invaders. This one will be going to occasions. So let's count up. Move that manky sponge. So we've got 50, 185, 20, 20, 30, 150, 115, 145, 25, 25, 765 in there. Okay, there's my highlighter. So 765, so let's add up everything. Plus 40, 607, oh, try that again. 765 plus 40, 6073, 135, 225, 990, oh bollocks, 860, 198, 990, 225, 135, 6073, 40, 765. That can't be right. 860, 198, 990, 225, 135, 6073, 40, 765, no, 9,286. That's crazy. 92. And we always write the total, but then we also deduct the house deposit. Minus 6003, which is 3,283. 3,283. Wow. Okay, so let's take away so last month without the house deposit, because that's the only one we really include, is 2,935. That 3283 minus 2935. We are up £348. 384. I'm happy with this, bearing in mind 550 was taken out to pay for stuff, and I had an emergency expense of £200. So I'm really chuffed with this. Like, it's not a lot, but I'm happy to know that even I've had big expenses, I've still managed to save. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. It just goes to show that cash stuffing does work. And unexpected things happen and you have to take the money from somewhere. So yeah, so let's just add up what's going back to the bank. So 100, 250, 50, 300. £400. I think that might be wrong. I think I might have forgotten to write something down, but we'll count this anyway. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. Nope, I am correct. So it's £400. That's going to go back to the bank, but really I'll just leave it as cash because I won't have to get to the bank. And then once I'm home, I won't need to go to get cash out straight away, but eventually I will. So that's the end of my weekly cash stuffings, but I'm going to try and bring my tripod with me to America so that I can show you how I'm going to budget whilst I'm in the States, because I'll just be getting cash out the ATMs when I'm there. I'm aiming for $100 to $150 a week spending money, and that's including food and spends, and if we go out and do anything. But yeah, that's my aim, so that I will still have loads of money left over when I come back to do like a massive reallocation to my sinking funds, but mainly my long-term challenges. So yeah, let me know how your March savings went. Are you on target? Did anything unexpected happen? And how are you feeling with the whole journey? And like I said, make sure to follow my Instagram. Alana's Magical World is in the description for all of my updates whilst I'm in America, in case I can't take my tripod anyway. But yeah, thank you. Bye.